great morning, great afternoon, great evening. It's your boy, it's your man, VACAY-J. We are in the building, Las Vegas, Nevada. You know what it is. Nice, cool, 73 degrees out here in Las Vegas, man. Beautiful day, beautiful day. Best time of the year, spring and fall. It's fall time in Vegas, and man, I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. And y'all know what it is, fam. Y'all know what it is. Charging up the car, taking a little walk. It's a little windy out here, so we got the dead cat on. Mitchie Music is in the building. Thank you so much, Michelin. Ow. Thank you so much for the Cash App and the love and the super chats. I just got out and looked at the Cash App. I'm like, oh, thank you so much, Mitchie Music. Michelina, Mitchie, you the best, man. You the best. So, out here, charging the car, and I said, hey, this would be a perfect time to wake myself up and to wake up everybody who's sleeping. Ow. Wake up everybody who's sleeping. And yeah, it's time. It's time for part two. Oh, I didn't put part two. Well, this is part two. It's going to be part two of selfies. That's right. We're going to do selfies today. We're going to do selfies. We going to do selfies. Oh, man, it's getting a little hot. I'm walking in the sun. Man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. We're going to do selfies today. So, fam, if you had an opportunity with the technology that you have today, who would you go back in the days to the 70s, 80s, 90s, or 2000s with your camera phone, whatever phone that is, iPhone or Android, okay? Who would you take a selfie with? Well, I would definitely take a selfie with these guys right here. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes in a Half Shell, that's right. Ninja Turtles. When it came out, I gotta be honest, like I wasn't really like watching it, but I know people who were. So, you know, I watched a couple of episodes or whatever. I was a little bit older when it came out, but I enjoyed what I watched. I definitely enjoyed what I watched. So, would you take a selfie with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles if you can go back in time? Now, this guy, he looks a little bit more like me, not like part one. Part one, AI was making me look like mother freaking Tracy Morgan, man. Shout out to Tracy Morgan. But I do not look like Tracy Morgan. You know, I do not look like Tracy Morgan. But yes, I would definitely take a selfie with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Hey, I think they really got me loving pizza, because every time I watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, they were eating pizza. You know what I'm saying? They had that whole truck with the pizza throwing, and would throw pizzas. You remember that? So yeah, I would definitely take a selfie. What's going on, Breesy Brees? Hey, I'm the AI boo. Hey, AI boo. Hey, I'm having fun with this thing, you know what I'm saying? While people are like, no AI. As long as I got control of it, I'm good. But I'm going to have fun with this daggone thing. And you should have fun with AI. And this is how you do it. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. If it wasn't so early in the morning, I'd be like, let me get some pizza. How you doing? How you doing? Who would you take a selfie with going back in the day with the Ninja Turtles? Okay? Y'all let me know. Drop it in the comments below. Hit that like button, fam, for your boy. And please subscribe if this is your very first, second, third, fifth, or fourth time being here on VACAY-JayTV. Okay. Who is next? Because I got a whole list. I got a whole list of selfies that I would definitely take some pictures with some folks. Let me go and see what I have in the archive. Maybe you might remember these guys. And I swear, I'm like, yo, this is 2025. I've been talking to a lot of people about this. 2025. Why don't we have flying cars? Why don't we have conveyor belts to just take us to work? You know what I'm saying? Why don't we have that? Why don't we have that? Well, again, what do y'all know about the Jetsons? If I could go back in time or into the future, let's say into the future, right? Because they were in the future. I forgot what year they were in, but yes, the Jetsons, I would definitely take a selfie with. Definitely hang out, get the robot to make me some breakfast or whatever the case is. But yeah, man, the Jetsons, yo, what y'all know about the Jetsons? I want my flying cars. It's 2025. I should have my flying cars by now. What's up with that? Okay, invisible flying cars, man. Come on. Catch up. What'd you say now? Let me see. Mitch Music says Denzel's, what? Denzel Hotties on General Hospital. My mom used to watch All Together Feeding Me Grapes on my Android. Or now you want people to feed. So you see my AI video with the ladies feed me grapes. Now you want them to feed you grapes. Okay. Well, you know you can create it with AI. Bree says, now you know why. Black folks, I know what? I know my call. Okay, yeah. Come on, man. Okay, this thing got dark on me because the light is shining on it. See, iPhone, it adjusts, you know what I'm saying? It kind of adjusts. All right, the Jetsons, man. Super cool. I think this came out pretty cool, pretty dope. AI, you know, it'll get it right, and then sometimes it'll get it wrong. But I love it. I love what's going on here. What do you say? That joke went way. It sure did, because I'm walking and talking and I'm out here. I'll get it on the back end. Breeze. I'll get it on the back end. So, who else would you take a selfie with? Sitcom, cartoon, you know, anybody. It could be anybody. They don't even have to be in a cartoon, but I'm just saying 80s, 90s, 2000s, cartoon, sitcom, whatever it is. We taking selfies today. Let me see. Let me get into the shade. Let me put myself. I am the shade. I am my own shade. Oh, let me get away from this car because I don't want nobody thinking, oh, he's around this guy with all black outfits next to my car. We're not doing that. Okay. Who else would I take a selfie with? You already know, man. Bam. Flintstones. We're the Flintstones. Come on, man. Come on. What y'all know about the Flintstones? What y'all know about Fred? What you know about Barney? What you know about Betty? What you know about them, huh? What you know about the Flintstones? You know what I'm saying? I used to love the Flintstones. You know, I was a little kid. You know, I would create my own Flintstone car. I'm blocking the sun. I would create my own Flintstone car. And I would try to move the car with my feet like Fred Flintstone. You know what I'm saying? Dropping boulders on them. I love those shows. I really enjoyed those shows. I'm definitely posting my Ninja Hugh. Oh, I gotta read the whole thing. Hugh, okay. What's up, Sharice? How you doing? Don't forget, thank you, Mitchy Music. Don't forget to hit that like button, please. Thank you, Mitchy Music. Appreciate it. Blue Ridge Squad in the building. Oh, yeah, Flintstones, man. What's good? How did that come out? How you think that came out? That came out pretty good, right? You got Fred. You got Wilma. Yeah, man. I think that came out dope. Pretty dope. That kind of looked like me, right? That looked more like me than the other day. The other day, like I said, and Tracy Morgan, man, was in the building. I was like, why you in my selfie, bro? You know what I'm saying? But the Flintstones, Joe. Come on, man. Tell me y'all didn't watch the Flintstones. Did you watch the Flintstones back in the day? I know I did. Before I went to school in the morning, early in the morning. I'll be watching it. Pebbles grew up. Yep. She sure did. She sure did. Pebbles. Oh, yeah. Flintstones. We're the Flintstones. Let me get in the shade, man, because it's getting hot up out here. Okay. Let me come over here. Yeah, now it's cool. So when you're out of the sun, it gets cool. There we go. There we go. Flintstones. All right. Who else would you take a selfie with? We're going back in the days, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, sitcoms, TV shows, you name it. VACAY-JayTV, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're here for the first time. Okay. Who's next? I cannot go back to the 80s, to my childhood, and not take a selfie with this group right here. Come on, man. Give it up for the Smurfs. Come on, man. Papa Smurf, Smurfette. You know, who's that? Sleepy Smurf. And of course, you got the villain of all villains, Gargamel. I used to call him Gargamel. Gargamel is over my shoulder trying to ruin the selfie. He's actually what? What do you call it? He's photo bombing me. Is that what he's doing? He's photo bombing me from behind. I'm trying to take a selfie with Smurfette, Papa Smurf, and Eerie Smurf, whatever his name is. And Gargamel is photo bombing me, B. You wasn't even supposed to be in the picture, Gargamel. Nah, he's supposed to be in. I told it, put Gargamel behind me, looking like he about to attack me. Gargamel. Spoiled again. Foiled again. Let's see what you're talking about. Let's see, okay, so yeah, you definitely on the wrong line, bro. Definitely on the wrong line. Mr. Music says the Jetsons in the space ride. Yes. See, that's what I'm talking about. You see, there we go. Thank you. See, thank you, Mitchy Music. Just picking right up. Bam, picking right up right there. You know what I mean? Yes, the Smurfs. Do you remember the theme song? I don't remember the theme song. I don't know why I can't remember the theme song for the Smurfs. What was the theme song for the Smurfs? Smurfette, Papa Smurf. Yo, Papa Smurf's supposed to have a lot of wisdom. He has some wisdom, but he was making mistakes here and there, man. I'll be like, yo, Papa Smurf, what's up with that? You supposed to be an OG in the game, and you ain't like steering the village right sometimes, man. It was kind of weird. And why was Smurfette the only woman Smurf on? Smurfette had all the guys, man. She had all the dudes. She had Papa Smurf. She had all of them. I mean, if y'all was Smurfette, ladies, if y'all was Smurfette, would you have a great time being the only woman, having all these men catered to you, trying to get with you in the Smurfette village? Huh? I know you would. I'm great. I am great. It's a beautiful day out here in Las Vegas, Nevada. You know, we're in the 70s right now. It's the best time of the year, fall and spring. When it's around 70s, it's the best. The best on the West. So fresh. All right. If you could take a selfie, if you can go back in the day with your smartphone, I'll just say smartphone, just to generalize it, just so we don't offend anyone, okay? Mr. Music says, definitely living large and Smurfettville. Or you would rename it to Smurfettville. Okay. All right. I mean, you know, look, when you are the president of the Moist Squad and Areola Smurf gang, I mean, hey, listen, the P is powerful. The P is powerful. So that Smurf P, man, is just locking these dudes down. They're going to do whatever she wanted to do, man. It's kind of wild. Kind of wild. All right, let me know you can hear me loud and clear. We got this, once again, we are using the Hollyland Lark. It's a commercial break. Hollyland Lark A1. This is the A1, one of the smallest mics from Hollyland. Definitely doing a collaboration with them. They didn't pay me for this, But we do have an affiliate link if you would like one, and if it sounds good to you and you want to create content using this with the dead cat, it comes with the dead cat, comes with a bag, comes with another one, another mic, the receiver, you just put it into your phone, then bam, you can be like VACAY-J. Nah, be better than me. Be better than me. Be better. Okay, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Who else? Who else? Who would I take a selfie with, family? All right, now these guys are pretty popular, and I gotta admit, and I think I admitted it before. Like, while they are very, very popular and everything, like I didn't watch the show. I didn't watch it at all. You know, I didn't watch the show, but it became very popular, and I watched a couple of clips here and there. You know, and you got some famous voices like, you know, who is it? Regina King, right? Regina King was on it. A couple other voices. You know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the Boondocks, man. I'm talking about the Boondocks. Who saw the Boondocks? Who watched the Boondocks? I would definitely take a selfie with them, man. I mean, you know, everybody love the Boondocks. Everybody love them. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely take a selfie with them, man. But they ratchet motherfuckers. But look what they did. They put dude on the shirt and on my hat. AI is fun, man. AI is fun when you know what to do with it. You know what I mean? But I would definitely take a selfie with the Boondocks gang. Who watched the Boondocks? Who watched the Boondocks back in the day? Who watched it? Who watched the Boondocks? Yeah, I didn't really watch it. I was in the studio when the Boondocks was out. I was in the studio. I was making music. I was locked down, locked in, making music, engineering, mixing, mastering, all that stuff. But I would definitely take a selfie with the people from the Boondocks. People from the Boondocks, you know? Yeah, the cops was over here looking at your boy. They was over in the corner on the cut looking at your boy like, what is this man doing? He's on the wall. He's talking into his phone. They say I'm harmless. I'm harmless, man. I'm just a tall, big black man with all black on and shades and a hat to the back. Does it look like I want to rob somebody's car? No, I'm charging my car, sir. But he didn't ask. He was like, oh, he's just doing a live. I know what that is. Well, don't bother him. He's harmless. Mr. Music says, I take a selfie with Boys to Men. Okay. Boys to Men. Boys to Men. Yo, that's one of my favorite groups, man. Especially when they first came out. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my favorite groups, man. Motown Philly. That whole album, you know what I'm saying? For the most part. You know, I like the slow side. I like the B side, the slow side. You know what I'm saying? The fast stuff, you know, is for us to dance to. I get it. But really, my joint was the slow side. You know what I mean? I put it on the mixtape, put it on the slow jam tape. You know what I mean? All right. Who else would we take a selfie with back in the day? All right. This is part two. So, if I make these sounds, if I do these notes, do you think you can finish these notes? All right, you ready? Are you ready? Let me know you're ready. Let me know you're ready. Let me know you're ready. Put a fire emoji in the chat. Let me know you're ready. Hit that like button. Press the screen if you're on your phone. Let me know you're ready. Let me know you're ready. Let me know you're ready. Put some fire emojis in the chat. Tap the screen if you're on your phone. All right, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do these notes. Let's see if you're gonna finish it, all right? What up, Soul Robinson in the building? What's good? How we doing? Thank you for coming through. Hit that like button for your boy. Appreciate it. We doing selfies. Who would you take a selfie with if you can go back in the day to the 80s, to the 90s, to the 2000s, to the 70s? You know, anybody. If you could take a selfie with the technology we have today, you can go back in the day. All right, you ready? If you're ready for the next one, or you ready for the okay. Let me do the notes, and then you guys finish it, all right? All right, here we go. I'm gonna go. Who am I going to take a selfie with next with that melody, with those notes? Guess it. If you can guess it, put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. All right. I know y'all like, who? What? What was that? What? You want me to do it again? You want me to do it again? Let me know if you want me to do it again. Let me know if you want me to do it again. You want me to do it again? Oh man. You take a selfie with Steve Urkel. Cool. Okay. Maybe Steve will be maybe Family Matters will be in the part 3 of our selfie series. All right. So I think I'm gonna start leaning more to sitcoms, probably in part 3. All right. So Robinson says, love the Boondocks. Absolutely. Man, we as a community loves the Boondocks, man. For real. All right, here we go. I'm gonna do it again. Mitchy Music says do it again. You ready? Who am I gonna take a selfie with next based on these notes that I'm about to do? All right, you ready? Here we go. Me. You ready? Come on, man. I'm giving too much. I'm giving too much away. Who is it? I'm not going to do it again because this is going to give it away. Come on, y'all can guess. Who, what? Okay, it's a cartoon. It's a cartoon. It was a very popular cartoon. Come on, I know you got it. Come on, OGs. It's on it. I know, it's right there. Da-da-da-da-da. Come on, y'all know this. Come on, if you was watching cartoons back in the day, I think it came on after school. I'm on the East Coast, so it came on after school. Yeah, it came on after school. And it was fun. It was a fun show. No, not the Addams Family. I know that's close, right? That's close, Mitchy Music, because Addams Family theme song kind of went like that too. Y'all ready? Ba-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na. Inspector Gadget. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na. Inspector Gadget. Ah. There we go. I would definitely take a selfie with Inspector Gadget. And that was his niece, right? That was his niece. I think that was his niece. Yeah. Okay, see, now they got me looking like, I don't know, like a more handsome Tracy Morgan. They got me looking like a more handsome Tracy Morgan. Ba-da-da-da-da. Inspector Gadget. There you go, that guy. Yeah, come on, man. I love Inspector Gadget, man. Inspector Gadget was dope. He had the umbrella come out his hat when he was falling down. You know what I'm saying? He had his arm and shooting arm, man. Inspector Gadget was dope. Inspector Gadget was dope. He had the car, man. Inspector Gadget, that joint was action-packed. I come home from school, man. Inspector Gadget was doing it. So Robinson was, wow, see. So Robinson, you said you had it on the tip of the tongue. Was it Inspector Gadget, though? Mitchy Music's like, oh. So Robinson says, Darkwing Duck. Okay. Darkwing Duck. Okay. Look, part 3. Part 3 is coming. Da-da-da-da-da. Inspector. Come on, y'all remember Inspector? Inspector Gadget was the shit, man. Like, that was a dope cartoon, man. You know, like back to back. It wasn't a lot of talking. Of course, we had to solve the case. We had to find the dang going evil dude with the metal arm and with his damn cat. You know what I'm saying? That was my show. Da-da-da-da-da. Inspector Gadget. Let me see if y'all know this. I'm going way back in the day. I'm going to give you a hint, okay? This was a very, very popular character, cartoon character. And he always loved to eat. He was very mischievous. He used to beat up this dog. And he was just a smart ass cat, boy. He always had something smart to say. I gave it away. I said cat. Who would I take a selfie with that's a cat? Come on, y'all gotta guess this one. Y'all gotta guess this one. Then when they did the reboot, they made him, yeah, they made him a dummy. Yeah, you right, that guy. Man, I was like, come on, man. That was type whack, right? Okay, I don't know. Somebody guessing. That guy's guessing. That guy's guessing. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Oh, damn, it's Carmen Sandiego. Yeah, that was like my niece's time. That was like, well, nah, that was my time too, but I was a little bit older. That guy says Garfield. Do you think I'm talking about Garfield? Or am I talking about a red dog? Heathcliff. Whoa. Whoa, Heathcliff. I forgot about Heathcliff. Cat dog. I forgot about Heathcliff, man. Man, you going way back with the Heathcliff. Okay. Let me pull it up. You're right. Garfield. Look at that. I got the lasagna right there. I would take a selfie with Garfield and his smart ass, boy. This daggone cat was a menace, boy. This dude was a menace to society. Okay, always getting into trouble, always blaming the dog. Like he would get away with I can't say the word, with the M word. And man, he will always get that dog in trouble. He was like, who did this? He'd be like, he'd be ratting. He would rat. Yo, Garfield was a rat, man. He'd be ratting on that dog. The dog be like, "Rrr." He's so stupid. He couldn't even like, oh man. But yes, I would definitely take a selfie with Garfield. That came out pretty good, right? Still don't look like me. They still got to work on getting me right. But Garfield came out though, and that lasagna looked good. Tell me that lasagna don't look good. Y'all may not be able to see it because you got the chat right there. But that lasagna looked good. Man, if you just joining me, we are doing selfies. 80s, 90s, 2000s, cartoons and sitcoms. Family, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're here for the very first time with VACAYJTV. Shout out to all my new subscribers. All my new subscribers. In the past 2 days, from my one AI clip with the lady trying to get into my office building, talk about, I want to see VACAY-JTV. Y'all thought she was mad. She wasn't mad. She was mad that they was trying to stop her from seeing me. She wanted to see me so bad. But shout out to over 325,000 views on that one short with almost 300 new subscribers. Shout out to the new VACAY fam in the building. Salute to all of y'all. Thank you for subscribing and locking in with your boy. Man, you guys amaze me. Amaze me. Worldwide. I'm thinking that's worldwide. That gotta be worldwide. Man, oh man, oh man. Y'all check it out. If I haven't seen my short with the lady trying to get in the building and the security trying to stop her, you know, definitely check that out. And then I just dropped a new one with my beautiful black women on the beach just running to me. You know what I'm saying? With one of my theme songs in the background. And they're like, we want VACAY-JTV. AI is crazy, son. AI is wild, B. And I'm having so much fun with it. I hope you're having fun too. All right, fam. Who else? All right, let's go to it. Let's get to it. I think y'all seen this one already. Did y'all see this one already? Nope. All right, I'm gonna give you a hint. If I could go back in the day and take a selfie with somebody on a sitcom, right? Somebody on a sitcom, and it has to do with moving on up, but it's not the Jeffersons, okay? It has to do with moving on up, but it's not the Jeffersons, okay? It has to do with going from the hood, going from the ghetto to a very nice, luxurious apartment, duplex apartment, downtown New York City. All right, who am I gonna take a selfie with next? Oh yeah, do I remember Ghost Rider? Oh man, heck yeah. Heck yeah, I remember all of that. Oh yeah. I remember Ghost Rider and I remember Space Ghost. And I remember the Brown Hornet. Look out for that too. But yes, I'll give you more hints. Two young boys get picked up and now they got a whole new lifestyle. That should give it away. If y'all don't know who I'm gonna take a selfie with next, what I just said should give it away who I'm going to take a selfie with. If you guessed Arnold and Todd Bridges and Arnold Jackson, and yes, what you talk about, Willis, you are correct. With different strokes it takes, different strokes to move the world. I would go back and take a selfie with the cast of Different Strokes. Yeah, man. But see, that they got it wrong. That's my man Dwayne from What's Happening. Isn't that Dwayne from What's Happening? That's not. That look more like Arnold. That don't look like, what was his name? What was the guy? What was the white guy's name? What was not Mr. Furley. What was his name? You know the guy, man. That's the way for freaking What's Happening, man. How they gonna mix What's Happening and Different Strokes? I said Different Strokes, man. That look like me. That look like somebody else. That ain't that. Who is that? That ain't me. That ain't me. Different Strokes to take. Hey, Jackie from Australia. Hey, Australia. How you doing? VACAY-JayTV. Thanks for stopping by. Hit that like button and hit that subscribe button, Australia. We thank you. We love you worldwide. VACAY-JayTV. We love you worldwide. Thank you for stopping by. Absolutely lock in with us. We're talking about sitcoms, of course, American sitcoms, right? Because I am from America. I am an American. And yes, talking about sitcoms from the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. If you had an opportunity to go back in the day with the technology you have today, who would you take a selfie with from any cartoon or TV show that you love? And you can chime in below. Even if it's an Australian sitcom, put that in, let us know. You're gonna teach us something today. You're gonna teach us something today, okay? But this is Different Strokes, very popular TV show back in the day. And this is part two, Okay, let me see, who else I got? Who else do I have? Did this person, I did that. Oh, yeah. Now look, like I said, I was older. I was definitely older. I was absolutely in my 20s, but you guys who were born in the 80s, you were probably watching this. And I would definitely take a selfie with the Dragon Ball Z crew. Okay, now again, remember, I was a little older, so if you watched Dragon Ball Z back in the day, who is this guy? Who is this guy? And who is this guy? Name them. Name them for your boy. If you remember Dragon Ball Z, who are these guys? Name them. Please name them. Because like I said, I was older. I was older, but I know people who watched it was like, yo, Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, oh man, you had to pull that card. Yeah, yes, Soul Robinson. Yes, Soul Robinson. Yes, absolutely. Okay, thank you, Soul Robinson. Here we go. I knew you would know it. Goku. Yes, I remember Goku. Vegeta or Vegeta? Vegeta? This freaking fly around. Get out of here. And Piccolo. I hope I'm saying it right. I know Goku. I remember Goku. That's Goku, right? That's Goku. So that's Vegeta or Vegeta? Probably Vegeta, right? And Piccolo. Yo, he's pretty powerful, right? But he's the ultimate, right? He's the ultimate guy. Goku. Yeah, Goku. I would take a selfie with them. I would definitely take a selfie with them, man. Going back in the day. You know what I mean? Because that was what? That was 2000, right? That was in the 2000s when Dragon Ball Z came out, right? Am I correct? Or was it 2010? You butchered the Vegeta, yeah, I know. And Picola's name, but it's all good, okay. I knew I would. You know what I'm saying? Fajita. See, that's the beauty of living life, right? You live life long enough, you will learn how to laugh at yourself. And that's the greatest joy that you could ever have. If people laughing at you, cool, but if you could laugh at yourself, that's the greatest joy you could ever have, man. Soul Robinson says Dragon Ball Z came out in the 80s. Okay, it came out in the 80s. Okay, that's what I thought. And the original Japanese version. Okay. That's what I thought, man. I don't know why I wasn't watching, no. I was watching everything else. Dragon Ball Z came out in the 80s. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Vegeta, fajita. That means I'm hungry. That means I'm getting hungry. Okay. Who else I got? Do I have anybody else, fam? I only did a couple this time around. Let me see if I have a few more. I did them. Yeah. And everybody else, I think y'all seen before. Everybody else, I think we kind of went through before. Definitely check out part 1. Yeah, part 1. Yeah, we did. We did almost everybody in part 1. But yeah, definitely check out part 1. This is part 2. All right. Look, yesterday we did a live discussion for Beauty in Black, part 1, season 2, episodes 7 and 8. I hosted that one. Definitely check it out. We just dropped it. Had a lot of fun with the ladies. All right. So definitely check that out. That's out right now. And yeah, man, check it. Keep it locked, man, because I'm going to be dropping a lot of different shorts, man. Get ready, because Family Business is coming. October 23rd. You know your boy going to be covering that. It's going to be a wild one. Family Business. October 23rd coming out. It's going to be crazy, fam. Make sure you check out all the videos that I've done, all the lives that I've done, breaking down the trailer. Okay. Let me see what else I can tell you that's going down. Oh, yeah. Make sure you check out this crazy interview with Tony. We had an interview with Tony from Reasonable Doubt. Man, if y'all know Reasonable Doubt, you watch Reasonable Doubt. Tristan Cunningham is her name. Had a great time with her. Definitely check that out right here on VACAY-JayTV. And yeah, man, it was definitely a great time with Tristan Cunningham, aka Tony from Reasonable Doubt. Yeah, man, look, I'm about to go crazy. That's AI right there, fam. That's me as AI, fam. Look just like me, right? Crazy. I'm gonna drop that one. That's with me and Mitchy Music. You mentioned it. We mentioned it earlier. That's with me sitting on my throne while the ladies is serving me some grapes. And they said, "Did you?" They said together. I said, "Make them say it together. Did you like, comment, share, and subscribe to VACAY-JayTV today?" And then I put my head to the side and I go, "Salute." Yo, AI did that. AI is crazy, B. It's crazy in these AI streets, man. Look, either you going to adapt and learn this thing, or you going to get left behind. I don't want nobody to get left behind. So I'm showing y'all you can have fun with this thing as long as you control it. But it's all good, fam. I appreciate y'all for coming through today. I'm not going to hold you. We're going to finish charging this car up, man. It's been fun. It's always fun with y'all. Make sure you hit that like button if you're watching the replay. Put hashtag replay. Thank you, Mitchy Music, Soul Robinson, everybody for coming through. Breeze. Who else? Michelle. Not Michelle. Jackie, Destination Hope. That guy came through. Who else? I'm just naming y'all by name. Sharice. Yeah, Sharice came through. Breeze came through. Yeah, we had a good time today, man. I hope you had a good time, man. Hope you had a good time, because I always have a good time with y'all. All right? So we're going to do part 3. Everybody you name, for the most part, you may see them in part 3, part 4, part 5. But we're going to have fun with this, all right? Look, I appreciate y'all. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. Shout out to my existing subscribers and all my new subscribers. We are fastly approaching 20,000 subscribers, fam. So keep it rocking. Keep sharing that out. Keep liking. Keep watching. I appreciate the love. Thank you for all the super chats, all the cash apps. Thank you to my vacay VIPs, my vacay MVPs, all my collaborators, my YouTube collaborators that I work with. You guys see them on my channel. We're going to keep this thing going, all right? It's your man, VACAY-J, and I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. And until next time, salute.